Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where I decided to head over towards the Easterling camp clockwise around the circle of Udun rather than counterclockwise. And I'm now heading through this structure that I did not pass through before. And look at this! Another soot-smudged page.
New Morgul blades and other evil implements were hewn from the cursed iron mined from the pit and hidden away in dark places. Who knows what evil is still locked away in these mountains?
I suspect that somebody knows, such as Udachor or some people like that, but yes, it certainly is not something that would be known to probably most people. How about Iorzen? How much does Iorzen know? I don't know, but looks like I found the Easterling camp. Well, let's try hailing them, see if they answer with anything other than arrows. Oh! Oh, that was quick. Hello?
Do not waste my time.
You speak as if the eye was fallen. You speak as if the cause was lost. This is not so, and cannot be. How could it be? And for the black gate still stand, and the great banner still waves like a long wing above the parade grounds. Why, only this morning I sent an orc with a letter to the Black Ward's commissary in Mordor. As sure as the ground I stand on, it has been delivered, and needed are on their way. Well, this is all folly, I must say. There is deceit afoot, if not by you, then by someone. I will send you Yordam. He will go with you, and so that the truth may be known to me. Go! Alright, so I need to go to the Great Banner. I need to find the letter that was sent to the commissary and bring Yordam to the Black Gate. Well, the Black Gate for sure is not standing any longer. Oh, here's Yordam. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, unfortunately, the orcs are a little bit on the hostile side. But now, where were we? Oh, yes! I need to find the various items. According to my companion, the first of the three locations we need to check is up this way. And it looks like adventurers are in the area attacking the orcs. So I don't think he's going to consider that to be one of the three proofs. Well, we are going to have to worry about orcs, though. Yeah. And you can go down. And while we're at it, you can go down too. So where were we? Oh, yes. We are to follow this road. I think this takes us to the commissary, not to the... Yeah, actually... Make sure that I'm focused on the right quest. Nothing worse than following a quest tracker assiduously and it turns out you've been tracking the wrong quest. Alright, there we go. But this place is thick with orcs. Well, what do I expect at an orc camp, right? Really? You wanted me to send one of the proofs by going into a thick part where we're going to be going full of enemies. I mean, didn't he understand the fact that I wasn't exactly an ally of Mordor? I don't know what part of my statement is contrary to that stance. And to you. And to you? There we go. Oh, I still need to get another enforcer. I keep on thinking I'm done with the enforcers, right? No. Well, one more left now. Sure, I'll run to another one eventually. Oh, this looks like a forge or something. I think one of those proofs is that I'm able to get away with coming through here and slaughtering all this. Actually, I think I've reached the right spot. The orc messenger lies dead, the letter still in his hand. Well. Oops. Alright, well. Caulfall's message. Alright, let's see what's in here. Probably in the black speech. This is indeed the message. There can be no doubt. Alright, fine. The message was not delivered. Now, how he came around to die, I have no idea. Now, let's see about the banner. It is interesting, though, that some of the captains in the area still haven't quite. The great banner lies torn and muddied on the ground. Oh, this is the great banner. Yeah, that looks like a great banner, and it does not look in good shape. I suppose I need to examine it. The great banner of the eye. Yes, take a piece as proof of what we have seen. All right, so that leaves the black gate. Oh boy, is this one in a mess. I certainly think that this will bring home the message. I mean, more than the other two. I mean, anyone could have killed the orc. And, alright, maybe the banner temporarily fell and they're ready to bring it back up and all that. I mean, such things could happen, but the black gate, that being down, now that's a major problem.
This world is not the world we knew.
I have seen the proofs, though I hardly believe my eyes. A hobbit from the west has spoken the truth. I return to Mordor, as should you. All right. We will meet back at Mordor, Westerner. Why did he go fast? What do you believe now, sir?
What do you wish?
So, it is as you spoke. Yes, we will meet with these forge workers and speak to them. You may carry them this pledge, Lord Master. All right, so I'll need to return to Curtil and report on our progress. They have agreed to meet with you.
They have pledged their word, strong as iron an Easterling's pledge.
Ooh, see now who has also arrived. It is Grachak, another overseer. He wants only some persuading. Okay. Let's see what we got to do. Is there anything here that I can use? Ooh, a one-handed sword. Does it have any will on it? No, it's might. It looks like a champion sword. Oh well. Invader's Blade. Ah! Okay, Invader's Blade. Now that looks like a will sword. And it's been a while since I've upgraded my sword. Oh boy, thank you.
If Gradrag agrees, many will follow. Such is an overseer's sway.
Only Grachak here fears. Well, you will see. Calm him. Do as he asks. Sing him sweet songs until he agrees. Without Gradrak and without poor dead Ushpa here, we have no mouth of authority, and we have too few who follow. We have, in fact, nothing. I am Nernhoth. Do you know what that is? We are slaves of Nern. A sea is there, and grain growing leagues by leagues. Slaves, all slaves there. every last one of my kind. No one, not once, maybe, not long, long ago, if you believe the tattered old tellings. But now we know only slavery and work and doing what as leader tells. One such as Groglach can lead us to foolish death, or great deeds with only a command. But not one in 1,000 Nernoth have will to command themselves. Now, you understand why Groglach is needed, yes? My kind, orc kind, dwarf kind, all must have a strong arm to follow. So I need to talk to Overseer Grodrach. Okay, and so this is... I'll presume that this is Grodrach. And how have you come into this whole affair? Anyone I'd like to know? Make no mistake, I'd rather leave this place than stay. No one's likely to live long staying here. But if you ask me, this meeting is only going to hasten our end. Go right under the captain of the pit's nose, and think he won't find out. True, the back of Mothugog is getting enough. No spies or enforcers ever look there. Still, precautions must be taken. I won't set foot within a stone's throw of Kurtil's little gathering unless Mothugog has scouted out the last stench. I suppose that's you doing this, isn't it? And while you're at it, see that there are not so many lads kicking around those tents. When everything is clear as good steel and as safe as caves, raise the meeting flag and bah! I'll come. I'll come and bring my people with me too. Okay, well, I think that sounds promising. Well, as much promising as word from Orc, Uruk, or whatever he is.
I knew you would turn his mind.
You go ahead and do as he asks. Here, this is the meeting flag. I will follow. So I need to scout the eastern approach, the western approach, the forward tents, the rear tents, the meeting spot, and defeat enemies within Mothog whatever. I believe I've arrived at the proper spot. Now let's start searching the entrances to the camp and scout at the eastern approach. So scout the approaches and thin out anyone who may inform Ugrikor about what's going on. I mean, really? You could attack me if you want. You're not going to live very long afterwards, but that's beside the point. The things they lift. Oh. The things they left behind, whether marching in the battle or fleeing through the great defense, the soldiers of the Dark Lord's army left many of their possessions behind on the camps of Udun. There might well be some things. Okay. This is starting the quest. That's how did I finish that quest? No, I'm not finishing a quest. I am starting a quest there. Oh. And I guess I am also still working on killing these goblins. Alright. And how about that for a double? A nice twofer. So now when I see backpacks, are they for this I suspect I'm not going to be finishing this backpack quest. It's not going to be a priority to finish that backpack. If I see a backpack, I will pick it up. So so if I see any of these things, I'll pick them up. But I'm not going to bet on finding 20 of them or anything like that. Especially considering it said found something. Does that mean that there is a chance that I won't find something? I'm going to assume that is the case. Now, I did reach my quota, though I suspect I'll be killing a lot more of these after as I search for the various corners of this camp. There you go. One more of these. A sneak among the... Look for already looted packs, or find and confront the sneak. Has anyone already looted? Is there anyone nearby? That does not look like a sneak. Looks like a defiler. Well, I'll have to worry about that later. Right now, what I need to do is to find the entrances, scout them, and raise a flag. After carrying out a few more orcs. I believe this is the meeting spot, so let's scout this area. Alright, so this is the meeting spot. And I've reduced the number of unwanted enemies in the area. What was this? Is this a... That's just a regular rusty chest. Here we are at the western approach. Good. Now it means just heading back to the meeting spot and we'll be fine, right? Yeah. Except for the fact that there are orcs all over the place. Actually, I think I need to scout out these tents also before I return to the location. Scouted the rear tents. Okay. Now, raise the flag. Because it's now all nice and safe. Yes, this place is a perfectly safe place in which to hold a meeting of sedition. Yeah. I'm not too sure. Sort of like plotting against the king at the throne room, and it's something that's guaranteed that somebody loyal to the king is going to hear it. Unless that king really have a lot of enemies. Now, admittedly, Urukhor has a lot of enemies, but that's another matter. Okay, time to raise the meeting flag. What could possibly go wrong? No sooner have you raised a flag than the Nernhoth Kurtil appears. Oh, ha ha! He is quick.
Soon they will be here. Soon, yes. At last.
I hope so.
Will it go well? Ah, but who can say?
Yeah, will it go well? Wait and try. Soon they will be here. Well, let's see how it goes.
For the forge workers who wish only to escape hard labor and the lash, there is but one hope. In this secret meeting with the Easterlings, they must somehow bargain safe passage far from cruel Mordor and vengeful Gondor, and all they have ever known.
Yeah, we have no plans to return to the east. They don't? Murmur issues from the gathered crowd. They don't have plans to return to the east?
It goes, it goes.
You and I listen and watch, yes? Let others do talking. That is best. No plans? Staying would be madness. Still, if you go, you will take us with you, please? Yes, take us with you if you go. I do not say that we would stay, although, if we do return, we'll gladly bring so many skilled laborers with us as my slaves. Uh-oh. A louder, more dismayed murmur raises from the forge workers.
This is not the way.
No, 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 no. But rather than speak, Kurtle kicks Overseer Gachrash on the foot. The two eyes meet eyes, and the overseer clears his throat. Ahem. Harg! You drive your bargain hard, Lord Copel, but orcs and dwarves are no slaves. He speaks of bargaining as if they had something to offer in return. Did you hear something? Uh-oh. Indeed, it seems that you have haggled with your lives. Not to bargain with? Then you have no idea what secrets lie beneath Udun. Pinelor, why is this meeting flag still raised? We are all here. It draws attention. I do not like it. Go, pull it down. Okay. Oops. All right, let's pull down the meeting flag. Buried secrets? Lead me to them, and I will judge them. So we bring you proofs of the whole. We are not fools enough to place all the gold in your hands.
Do not hand them all the gold, dwarf, for it is not yours.
Uh-oh. Indeed, your lives are forfeit for treachery against Urahor, captain of the pit.
Forfeit for treachery against Ugrkor, captain of the pit.
I think we got a problem. Yeah, well, we got some hard battle here. Eyes for everywhere, blades waiting. Well, let's go. Grush the Thrasher. Oh well. You'll pay! The captain will pay dearly. Oh. You're in! We'll see how this goes. Probably not too well based on how things are feeling at the moment. This is not what we wanted. Oh, oops. That didn't go well either. Well, the Thrasher is down. Oh, we got the Rogmul now. Hey. Alright, well, the Rogmul is... Yeah, okay, the Rogmul is down. Good. Though the Rogmul and the Enforcer have fallen, the damage is done. All hope of reading the rest of that text is lost. Oh well, that didn't go very well at all. And that's what happened at the meeting.
The captain of the pit. It is all so peculiar.
And you know not what became of that Nernoth of the Skurtil. He simply slipped off. It is all so peculiar. Nor did I ever imagine, friend, that I should feel sympathy for the bangers and the clangers here that armed the enemy's armies against us. All suffered under the Dark Lord's raid. That much is clear. Now, at least, we know the name of our true adversary in this place. Perhaps with time we may earn the trust of those who fled and lived, and with the help work again, and with their help against him. Okay, so maybe, but I think. Oh, is that it? Well, is there anything else for us to do here? Or should I go and search for more pages or do that off screen? Well, I'll either finish things off in Udun or head out of there in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.